Raiders is back, pursued by Belloc, befriended by Sulla, threatened by Toad, and loved by Marion. Some of them are heroes. Some of them are enemies. And all of them are returning. They are all Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's the greatest adventure film of all time.
Jones! I'm gonna blow up the Ark, Renee!
And it will always be fun. Trust me. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Ark is an action-adventure movie that was released on June 12, 1981. This is the second movie that I reviewed that is directed by Steven Spielberg. The first was Jaws. Similar to that movie, this movie holds a place in cinema history. Does it deserve it or not? Let's find out. By starting, of course, with the story. The story follows. The story is about an ancient artifact known as the Ark of the Covenant, buried in an Egyptian desert. And archaeologist Indiana Jones is called on to find the Ark before the Nazis do. To do this, Indy needs to find pieces of the Staff of Ra that will give him the location of the Ark. I fucking love this story. What makes it work is the events that happen while they're trying to get the Ark. They are fucking genius and pave the way for several memorable moments. These include the scene inside the desert building in Egypt with the poisonous dates and the monkey, the Well of Souls scenes, a Nazi by the name of Tote who has this metal clothing hanger, the airplane scene, and several others. Indy himself is a fucking great character. He is relatable and never backs down from a fight, not even when he's on the brink of losing. Are there moments where he is powerless to change the circumstances? Yes. But this movie does a fucking brilliant job of making you feel sorry for Indy. The movie does not celebrate the Nazis' moments of victory. And the foolish things that some of the Americans do is portrayed as bullshit. How is this relevant? Well, because it shows the movie puts its morality with the right people. That to me is fucking powerful, and it will always be powerful, even in a million fucking years. As for the other characters, Marion, who is Indy's love interest, is a great character. Marion's personality is a lot different from a lot of the love interests I've seen. That gives her a fucking edge that I can identify with, and I'm sure others can identify with. And man, yeah, she's pretty badass. Brody is good, even though he's not in it that much. Some of the allies, like Sala, are supportive and memorable. However, I fucking hate Belloc. He is a greedy little bastard. Then again, you're supposed to hate him. Now, some of you may complain, why the fuck do you hate all the villains? Well, if a character has mostly bad qualities, it is a lot harder for me to like them. Now, as for the action scenes, these are pretty damn good. With plenty of guns and explosions. It is shot choreographed and edited with lots of simplicity, which prevents them from looking like a damn mess. Why the hell does no one talk about the bar scene when everyone talks about the Cairo scene? I think the bar scene is pretty damn good, but people only remember the only I hear more about the Cairo scene than the bar scene. I mean, the Cairo scene, it's a good scene, but honestly, I prefer the bar scene a little more. Now, I already mentioned this sort of, but the scene on the plane is really fucking stellar, and it has there's and it's done with a fight. It's a fight scene, yeah, it's a fight scene. It's an action packed and an actually quite bloody fight scene. This this in my this makes the action more thrilling, in my personal opinion. This is the movie that got me into action movies. Now, as for the production values, the cinematography is good, the editing is good, and the music is damn good. John Williams never fails to John Williams fails to disappoint when making movie scores. The sound is nice, the sets are nice, and one last thing, I love the ending. Overall, Raiders of the Lost Ark is a fucking great movie. It has an amazing story, satisfying action scenes, nice production values, and just has a sense of adventure. I guess if I really had to pick a problem with the movie, I guess it would be Belloc or the times Indy seemed completely helpless. But the movie makes up for or that by successfully making you sympathize with him and not the people who are breaking him down. That is a sign that you are caring what happens. That is a major plus for me. So, I love this movie. I give Raiders of the Lost Ark 5 out of 5 stars with the title of Epic. I'm Spike Robot. Thanks for watching and take it easy.